start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. That wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Gonna run it. It's Williams. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
The pressure's on. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. They're stopped on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Dump off caught by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Trying to find some room. It's Smothers. He's got the first and still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
And at first down, they go right back to him. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
Dropping back. It's Carr. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
This tight end is an absolute matchup nightmare. Great hands and great speed. He makes a guy miss in space, and he's able to take it the distance. This guy is going to have to get double covered the rest of the day.
And they'll set up with a PAT. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaking free, end zone ahead. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
2nd and 10 here. Dropping back. It's Manning. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here comes a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Back to pass. It's Manning. Grab down the middle. It's Townsend. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. First down to the 22.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Caught behind the line. It's Townsend. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Townsend. He make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now, still plenty of work here to do now on 2nd down and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Longhorns. And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Porter. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They're going to run it. They'll tackle him at the 27. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Back to throw. It's Carr. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in. Second down coming out. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
I like where their head's at here on offense. It's 3rd and manageable. Why not take a shot? I think you can still go for this on 4th down. You can catch the defense off guard, get a big play down the field. Even though it's incomplete, I still think they can go for this.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Going for his running back. He's got it, enough for a first down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bishop. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. The shotgun running play call. Some hard running there through a tackle. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. Oh, he's got open space. He's in the clear. And here he goes. The 30. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas. For the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy that was going to have to carry this offense. And wow, as he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan. And obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Direct snap. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Dropping back, it's Manning. Makes a quick grab.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
On the ground, it Smothers. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Look out, he's breaking free. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Clean through the end zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Longhorns. Extra point try coming now. Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. To the air, it's Carr. Snags the quick throw. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. May need to make a play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees. Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be 2nd and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's 3rd and long.
3rd down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. At the 10 now. He steps out.